Hey everybody, George Chamberlin here, watching your dollars on this Friday, the 18th of May, and of course this is the day that we've all been, well, I shouldn't say we've all been waiting for, but a lot of people have been waiting for, and that's the big stock deal from Facebook. They went public today. The stock was priced at $38 a share. We're recording this at about 20 minutes after 8 o'clock. It was supposed to begin trading at 8 o'clock. Hasn't happened yet. Not a big deal, but it's going to open just a little bit higher, maybe $42, $43 a share. I thought it'd be kind of interesting to tell you about another IPO that happened several years ago, and it was with a local company, Qualcomm. Come on over here, Mike. We're going to need to get a little close on this thing here. But this is a chart of Qualcomm. It goes back to when they went public on December 13th of 1991. You could have bought 100 shares of the stock at $18 a share. That would have been $1,800. Now, not a big investment, a nice chunk of money, but not a monster investment. Over the years, Qualcomm stock has split a number of times, and your 100 shares, if you did nothing else, simply became 3,666 shares. That's pretty darn impressive. And your $1,800 investment is now worth almost $210,000 and a total return of over 11,500% on your money. By the way, a big chunk of this growth here was the result of taking the dividend, and it pays a relatively small dividend, but taking that dividend and reinvesting it and buying more shares. That's a pretty darn good investment. And by the way, look at this chart. At one point in time, it had spiked up to, adjusted for splits, $88 a share. It actually, at that point in time, was trading at $325 a share or something like that, but because of splits, they adjusted down. And then it plunged in here, and then has worked its way back up. Great quality company doing great quality stuff. I don't know if you can say the same thing of Facebook. That's for each of you to decide and think that you can expect that kind of a return from your investment. Qualcomm is a great American company helping create great products for people around the world. Their guts, their technology, their chips are in most of the Apple devices and stuff like that. Watching your dollars, I'm George Chamberlin. Have a good one.